These are the social media marketing tactics that work for growing your YouTube channel. Let's get into it. Hello, everyone. Marc Guberti here from Breakthrough Success. And social media is such a big opportunity to grow on YouTube. I feel like we all know that, but tapping into it is the true challenge. And I regularly teach people on this channel how they can leverage things like social media and podcasting to grow their channels and entire businesses. So if you definitely want more info on that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So what exactly works on social media? Well, there are a few different things. Obviously, posting about your video, that's a good place to start, but there's more than we can do than just post about the video to get more exposure. So one of the things you can use social media for is to actually tease your videos. This is something that a lot of big movie producers do, but it's not something that a lot of YouTubers do. So what I mean by that, what you want to do is take a small clip from a video that you're about to come out with, and you want to publish that clip a little before the actual video comes out. So then you can effectively say to your community, this is a small clip from the video where we talk about this topic. It comes out on this date, like maybe a week from now or a few days from now. So you can use social media to really drive suspense and tease the video of some of these short 30-second clips to 1 minute long clips, because when a lot of people promote their content, it's usually the day of or even a few days later. But if you use social media to build up suspense, to build up awareness that, hey, I'm coming out with a video on this specific date, you're going to get more people to watch that video on the day that you publish it. And another great thing you can do with social media is take pictures of, create pictures of quotes that you use in the video. So if you say something really insightful, turn that into a picture quote and post that on a bunch of social networks leading up to the video and even the day of, the day after, because if you say a bunch of really awesome things in your video, that's multiple pictures that you can create. So what these quotes do is they drive awareness to your video. And you can say something like, check out the video on my YouTube channel, or link in the description if it's Instagram, or just drop down the link if it's Twitter. So if you use picture quotes for your existing content and upcoming videos, you're able to provide value to your audience while driving people to your YouTube channel. It's really great to do this with the video clips. I wouldn't do exclusively quote pictures, but it is something that you can do to add even more value while directing people to your YouTube channel. And the great thing about social media is how they're constantly evolving. And one of the big ways that social media has evolved is live videos. So one of the creative ways you could promote your videos on YouTube is to go live on other places, provide that value, and then say, hey, if you want more info, go on my YouTube channel. So let's say I do a video about how to grow and monetize your podcast. It's actually a video I've done, a 40-minute presentation. For anyone who's interested, we will link that in the description. Maybe you can put it up here. But if with that video, and I'm thinking, how do I promote this thing? Let's do a live on Facebook about how to launch a podcast. And then at the end of that, say, hey, if you are interested in growing and making money with your podcast after you've launched, there's this really awesome video I did on YouTube. So you can use the lives, talk about something related to your video, and then use that hook at the end. You could also do a teaser live video as well. But if you do the hook method, where you talk about something similar, lead into the YouTube video, it is additional value that you are putting out there, so you are able to grow your communities beyond YouTube. And it's great to do that because, algorithms, something can happen. But also, if you have big communities on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of those, it just gives you more people to drive over to your YouTube channel. So if you grow on one of them and they're all connected together through that cross promotion, then you're growing on all of them. Now, one of the things you might want to consider doing to get more exposure on social media is to upload your YouTube videos into the video for the social network you're on. So what I mean by that is, instead of taking the YouTube link, copying and pasting that, putting that in, you may want to just upload the video to the social network you're on, because native video, which basically means you upload to Facebook instead of the YouTube link, will perform better than if you just slap that YouTube link in there and write a post. So if you're looking for more visibility for your video, you can do it that way. You can include a call to action in your video like I'm doing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Say something like that in the video you put on Facebook and LinkedIn or wherever else you put it, like Twitter. And then you could tell people to subscribe that way and something they take that action. But that is something to think about because you do get more exposure by making it a native video. It does take slightly more work, but it's definitely worth it because more exposure. But it's not like people have the option to subscribe to your YouTube channel unless they leave that social network. So that one is definitely up to you. I would just experiment with it a little bit, experiment with both native video and just taking the YouTube link and seeing which one gets you more subscribers. The native video will definitely get you more exposure on that social network, but it's a question of how many people convert into subscribers for your YouTube channel. And finally, we have the concept of taking your video and just publishing it on all these different social networks with the video transcription or turning into a blog post. I actually talked a little bit about how you can take a blog post with all your YouTube videos in it and republish it on a bunch of different places in my other video, 3 free ways to promote your YouTube channel, which we will throw somewhere in the description. But with that in play, you're going to get more people to spend time on your blog, more time being spent consuming your content because you've got all of your different videos in play. And if you get people to watch a bunch of your different videos, it's going to help you with more exposure. And you have the discoverability of LinkedIn and Medium to get more people who may not have heard about your channel before, all because you're taking essentially the same content, just putting it on multiple places. And those are the social media strategies that really help you grow your YouTube channel. If you want to figure out social media, we upload a lot of videos here, so make sure you subscribe. And I also have a free event, Content Marketing Success Summit, where we have a ton of experts dive into social media, but also how do you make money with your content, the big question that people have, and how do we get more exposure for it. So Content Marketing Success Summit, free event, virtual, 70+ speakers, go at your own pace. So that's a really great resource if you really want to master social media and digital marketing as a whole. So we will see you in the next video. Until then, what I want you guys to do is to dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.